Hey everyone, it's Tiana or Terrasmommavsg here to do a quick video on the NSVs I hope for in having VSG surgery or gastric sleeve surgery. I have a list of 13 things here, so I just want to go ahead and jump in. But just so you know, I'll probably do an update video 6 months down the road and see if I've accomplished any of these. I've seen a couple people do this type of video, and I thought it was really cool to be able to look back and see how I felt about certain things before surgery and after surgery. So, okay, let's go ahead and jump in so this video is not a zillion minutes long. Let's see. First one, I want to be able to shop in normal stores, normal clothing stores, I guess. I've always had to go to a plus size department or the women's department or something like that. And I want to just be able to go and buy, not necessarily the junior section because that's kind of, a little bit too small, but I want to be able to shop in normal, regular sizes. Like Target, I just want to go to the normal section and pick up a pair of jeans, or, I want to be able to go to Forever 21 because I love that store. I don't really ever have the desire to shop in a place like Hollister or something like that. That's all too skimpy and small for me. I probably will never be able to fit into something like that. But yeah, I just want to be able to shop in a regular store because I've always been plus size, and that would be huge for me. Number 2, I want to wear a bathing suit comfortably, not just a bikini. I want to wear just to be comfortable in a one piece. I want to be, confident in my legs. I want to feel confident in just all the skin that's showing, even in a one piece. I want to feel good about. Right now, I wear, regular bathing suits around family, but I still don't like it. My legs, my thighs have always rubbed together. I just have had, fat, chubby arms and, armpit boob fat hanging out, and it's not cute. So I want to feel comfortable in a one piece, and if someday I can fit into a bikini, that would be a huge NSV for me because literally never worn a bikini my entire life. Number 3, I want to weigh less than what my driver's license says. It says 195. It said 195 since I was 17 when I got my driver's license, so 10 years ago, and I've never weighed 195. I don't even remember being in Wonderland like my entire adult life. Like, I think even in like freshman year in high school, I was in the 200s, always been in the 200s. So that would be, again, huge NSV for me. Number 4, I want to be able to tuck in my shirt or shirts or whatever I'm wearing without having like a huge tire or huge muffin top hanging over the side. I want to have a smooth line, whether that means I have to wear shapewear or whatever, that's fine. But I want to just feel like I can tuck in my shirt and look good. This is the NSV that Kristen, VSG Heart on My Sleeve, was talking about, and I completely agree. Where I work also is like you have to wear a specific uniform, and it requires you to tuck in your shirt, but I have never been able to do that because I've always had like a bigger, like longer torso, first of all, and the shirts are semi-short, so it's kind of difficult. But even when I tried, it just looked terrible because I had that huge muffin top, and it was never, I would rather be, outside of the uniform and get knocked for it than look like that, because I think it makes the place look bad because I look bad, I guess. I talked to my boss about it years ago, and she agreed that, whatever makes me feel comfortable and whatever looks better is what I should do. So, that's what I did. But I would like to be able to just fit in and wear the uniform like it's supposed to be worn. Number 5, I want to be in single-digit clothing sizes. I have never been in a single-digit clothing size, not since I was probably 10 years old or something. I don't even know. I've always been just big. Since I can literally remember, I've always been big. My nickname when I was a 2, 3, 4-year-old, I was called Haas, which I hate. My mom told me that like years ago, and I'm like, please don't ever tell anybody else that. It's terrible. So like I said, I've always been in bigger clothes, so that would be unreal to be able to just not only go to a normal store and buy clothes, but to buy something that says an 8 on it. I mean, crazy, unbelievable, I wouldn't even know what to say type of NSV. That's how excited I would be. Sorry, let me adjust. Oops, sorry, boob shot for you guys. I'm on my knees in my mom's spare bedroom where there's good lighting. Number 6, I would like my feet to shrink a little bit. I've read on some of the group websites that, you know, after you lose a substantial amount of weight, your feet will shrink, which would be great for me because I'm at 12 currently, which it's really hard to find shoes in a size 12 that are stylish. Before I had my daughter, I was like a 10.5, 11. And then after I had my daughter, now I'm an 11.5, 12. They literally went up a full size. So if I could get down to a 10, that'd be great. I have shoes that, you know, I had before my daughter that I tried on the next year, like flip-flops or just whatever, and they didn't fit. I was like, what the hell is happening? And then I had to go to a professional store to get some work shoes, like I think it was called Fleet Feet. And I got some work shoes, and she told me that I should be wearing a size 12. I'm like, are you joking? Joking with me. So yeah, I would love to be in a smaller size shoe. Have my feet shrink just an inch would be great. So I feel like I have man feet. I don't know. Number 7, I would like to have, let's see. No, that's the wrong one. I would like to have space between my thighs. I would like for them not to rub together, more or less. I am knock-kneed. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's basically where your knees kind of curve in and touch each other. No matter how hard I try to stand straight, I can't. So that kind of contributes to why my thighs touch, but also they're giant, and, you know, if I lost some weight, it'd be great to have them not rub together, or just have like the tiniest of gaps in between would be great. Number 8, I would like to take photos of myself and actually like them. Not necessarily full body shots, just face shots. I would like to not have this double chin that I have. Like, you know, you see this fat roll around my face. I would like to have that gone. I would like to look at full body shots and actually like them. You know, not have my giant arms. Like, I look like a man sometimes. I have such big shoulders, or, you know, I would like to have a collarbone. Don't have a collarbone. I've never had a collarbone. So all those things I would love to have, you know, in a photo. Look at a photo and actually not want to delete it immediately. Let's see. Oh, number 9 was I would like to have collarbones. So I already talked about that. Never had a collarbone. I think it's sexy and cute and beautiful when a woman has a collarbone. Not, you know, to the point where they're sickly, disgustingly skinny, but I would like to have a collarbone. Number 10, I would like to not be the biggest person in, you know, a group, especially at work. I am definitely the biggest person, tallest, almost overweight person at my work. I work at a 5-star place, so, you know, when people can't remember my name or something, they're like, oh, that big girl, that dark-haired big girl. And I don't want to be referred to as that. I just want to fit in like a normal employee would be great. And then in like groups of friends, I've always been the biggest person. I would like to just be able to go out and feel confident that, you know, I'm not hanging out with somebody so that they look better. You know what I'm saying? I want to feel good about just my size in general, I guess. So that would be awesome. Number 11, I would love to be able to cross my legs normally. I can't even try. It looks ridiculous. I can get to like my middle of my calf over my knee, and that's about it. And if I like want to cross my legs even a little bit, I see somebody walking outside. I like sit like a guy where my ankle is over my knee, so it's kind of just like a 90-degree angle. I would like to be able to look like a lady and cross my legs. Number 12, I would like to wear bracelets and watches and my wedding ring. I've always had huge wrists. You can't just go into a normal store and, you know, pick out something and it fits. It's always tight, always leaves a mark on my wrist. I have to buy the thick hair headband or hair ties to actually be able to wear the one on my wrist without them cutting off my circulation. If I just buy a regular hair tie, I can't do this. And actually this one's kind of stretched out, so it kind of fits a little better. Normally they're a little tighter, but at least it doesn't cut off my circulation. And then for my wedding rings, I took them off a while ago. I've been wearing like a costume sort of jewelry, which I took off. It's in my purse because it actually just turning my finger green. I think I just spit on you guys. Sorry. And I would love to be able to just put my wedding set back on and it fit. So I think even if I lost the first 10 pounds, it would probably fit. And, you know, I would want to keep it on because usually in the morning it will fit, kind of. And then by the end of the day, it's swollen and it is cutting off my circulation. So that would be awesome to be able to just wear jewelry comfortably. Number 13, and finally, I would love to be able to receive compliments and not immediately just defend them, you know, or deflect them. People will tell me, oh, you know, or I'll tell them that I'm having surgery and they're like, oh, you don't need to have surgery. You're beautiful the way you are. And I'm like, you know, I instantly tell them, you know, something negative about myself. Or, you know, my husband will tell me I look good in a certain outfit, which he doesn't do very often. Hopefully he'll do more because I'll look better. But when I actually do try to look nice and, you know, wear a nice pair of jeans and some boots or whatever, I'll, you know, I'll get a compliment from him or anyone really. And I'll instantly say, oh, this or oh, that, or somebody will tell me my skin looks good. Even, you know, that's neither here nor there when it comes to losing weight. You know, I can't receive a compliment. Let's just get to the point. It's already 11 minutes in. But yeah, I've always been the kind of person that just is not comfortable with myself. So hopefully all of these will be achieved within the first 6 months to a year. That would be great. If not, you know, I'll keep working at them. I actually just thought of a 14th NSV. I would love to be able to feel loved, I guess. I've always deflected love. I hate, you know, my husband will tell me he loves me and I'll tell him I love him back. But like when other people tell me they love me, it's really hard for me to say it back. Like I've just never felt loved because I can't love myself. So I want to love myself so that I can love other people. If that makes sense. Like, I mean, I know I love them, but I want to be able to show that love. I want to be able to love myself enough to love them the way they should be loved. I don't know if that makes sense at all, but I'm going to stop rambling now. It's already a 13-minute video. There's going to be another video after this about the NSVs that I'm sort of scared about. Not NSVs. The, you know, complications from surgery that I'm kind of scared about. So look forward to that video and I'll be back in just a little while. Bye.